Floyd Mayweather's hair transplant is a great example of what can be done for people with hair loss. But he claims he never had one. He may have done something else. It's common for celebrities to undergo hair transplants and other cosmetic procedures and then end up denying that they've ever had one. Is that the case here? Is it possible that Floyd Mayweather may have had this kind of transformation without a hair restoration surgery? In this video, I will not only tell you my opinion on that, but I'll also let you know how you can transform your hair as well. Let's start with a young Floyd Mayweather. I'm looking at a photo from 1981. He's about 4 years old. What a great looking kid. Who would ever know that he was going to be such a great boxer? 1987, about 10 years old. Obviously looking a little bit older, but hair looks great. He ought to just keep doing what he's doing right now. 1998, approximately 21 years old, in the standard boxing pose. Great head of hair, low hairline. No signs of anything worrisome about his hair at this point. 2000, about 23 years old, still looks like he has a great head of hair. He's wearing a little bit shorter, but still looks very secure in the location it's in. I don't see any signs of hair loss at this time. 2007, whoa, what's happening? He's shaving his head, completely bald. Can't see any evidence of a hairline. I don't know if he's starting to notice any hair loss. Not uncommon for people to start shaving their head when they start to notice a problem. 2020, approximately 43 years old. He's shaving his head, so I can't really tell what's going on up there, but I do notice that he has a little bit of a patchy beard look to him. That's not uncommon for a lot of men. They can't grow a full beard, so maybe he's a candidate for hair restoration of his beard. I don't know. Somewhere around 2020, 2021, he's approximately 44 years old. There's a photo of him apparently having just undergone a beard hair restoration. He's brought out his cheek areas, we call it the buccal areas of his beard. It looks like it extends up onto his sideburns. He's got some reconstruction of his chin and the area underneath his lip. So it looks like he was bothered by his beard hair, and beard hair restoration is certainly an option. Now, there's a couple options for beard restoration. We can actually take the hair from the scalp and move it to the beard, but we can also take beard from the lower part of the neck and replace that up into the mustache area, chin, or the cheek area of the beard. I can't really tell from this photo where he's had his donor hair come from. The photo, although it highlights the beard area, I get a hint that there may be a little bit of redness in the scalp part of his hair. Conceivably, he could have had a hair restoration surgery that included both the beard and the scalp itself. 2023 photos, approximately 46 years old, looking at a couple views of Floyd Mayweather's head and beard. I have to tell you, the beard came out great. It definitely has a different look than it did years prior to that. Nice and full, covered the areas that looked like he was concerned about. The other thing is, I'm also looking at his scalp. He's grown his hair a little bit longer. Excellent hairline, good fullness. I may see a transition zone in one of the side photos that shows an area that may have been transplanted. It may be a little bit more dense. It could be a gap between the hair transplanted and his native hair a little further back. So definitely had a beard transplant. I suspect they also did the scalp as well. Great result, good hairline. I think he's really happy. I mentioned earlier there's a possibility of a beard restoration. If you guys want us to make a video talking about beard restoration procedures, let us know. And looking at Floyd's beard, there was obvious gaps in the hair that he had. So when we looked at photos from the side, there was definitely scalloped areas that had no hair. Trying to fix that with medical therapies is impossible. Medical therapies don't work where there's no hair. The only way to achieve that kind of result is with a hair restoration procedure. If you're interested in that, please reach out to us at Restore. We can guide you through the process, recommend medications, or if that's not going to work, we can talk about a beard restoration procedure. So we're looking at Floyd at 2023. He's got a great results from the beard, but I think what also is apparent that he's grown his hair a little bit longer when he'd been shaving it for years before that. That's not uncommon with someone that has a hair transplant. They want to show it off. They've got better coverage, more fullness. So I think Floyd's had a hair transplant on his scalp as well as the beard. If you're interested in finding out about any of those areas, please reach out to us at Restore. If you want to see more videos on this, comment below.